My people, my name is Marin Dung 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 Dung. Thank you very much for turning into my channel. Thank you very much. Today we are going to give another important news. This news is very vital and you cannot avoid not to listen to this news and to share it with your friends and family. So thank you very much for turning into my channel and spread it out. Marindu. Thank you. My people, good morning, good morning. My people, my name is Marindung. Thank you very much for turning into my channel. If it is your first time turning into my channel, thank you very much. Do not forget to hit the subscription button. It is a red button underneath. Thank you very much. If you are my old subscriber, thank you very much for being a family and for coming back. You cannot forget not to share this. Today, my people, President Trump is sick with the wife, President of the United States of America. Today, Friday, it was announced that him and his wife are very, very sick. What is happening with the pandemic, the common sickness that is happening now? My people, let's put our president in prayers. The president is 74 years old. And the president for the high risk of category for those with serious complication from the disease, which has killed more than 200,000 Americans and more than 1 million people worldwide. My people, this sickness is not something to be played with. It is real. His infection with the disease could prove destabilizing in an already fraught political climate and stock market future. Trumble on news of Trump infection. My people, this is really going to affect it. So let's put our president in prayer. My people, we cannot be joking with this sickness, because this sickness is not an easy one. I don't want to call the name of the sickness, my people, because YouTube is against us calling the name. And if you call the name, like, whatever money you make out of it, the YouTube will not even give you your money. So I don't want to call the name, but it's this common sickness for the pandemic. Everybody know about it, and let us put our president in prayer, because this pandemic is sometimes it make like if you want to get finished, but sometimes it still increases. So we have to put our president in prayer. Oh, my people, put our president in prayer. Put our president in prayer. Today, Friday, he came out, him himself came out and said, we get through together. He twisted it. Surely before 1 a.m. on Friday, he himself just did it. That him and his wife are very sick. That both of them will get through together. He went ahead and said Trump was not being seen in public on Thursday afternoon, returning to the White House after a fundraising trip in New Jersey. He did not appear ill, though he did not speak to reporter as he walked into his residence. So he was not looking ill, but nobody knew that this type of disease is on him. My people, he also went on and said that in a memo issued to report around 1 a.m., the president's physician, its Navy, Dr. Sidney Collins, wrote that he received confirmation of the president being positive on Thursday evening. The president and the first lady are both well at this time, and they plan to remain home within the White House during their quarantine. They are going to quarantine them. The White House medical team and I will remain a valiant watch and appreciate the support provided by some of our country's greatest medical professionals. So we have to appreciate an instruction. That's what the Colin wrote, without elaborating what assistance was being provided to the White House. For now, the president is he cannot go out and cannot come in. His rest assured, I expect the president to continue carry out his duty without disruption while recovering, and I will keep you updated on any further development, he wrote. So any further development, we are going to be informed about this sickness. This sickness is not something to play with, oh my people. They say the president have said that Thursday night that He planned to quarantine after one of his closest aides, Hope Hicks, was being tested with the disease also, bringing the disease into his innermost circle. Earlier in the night, he has downplayed the virus. Continual reply, "The end of the pandemic is in sight," he said during the pre-recorded remark at the annual Al-Sem dinner held virtually because of the health crisis. My people, this is not something to ignore because this pandemic is real. This disease that is going is real. So my people, let's take care of ourselves. Let wash our hand. Let's put on our masks. Don't forget to put on your mask. Put on your mask. So sanitize your hand. Be careful outside there because this sickness is real and you don't know. The funniest thing about this sickness is that it does not have a class. The poor, the rich, the young, the old, you don't determine who this sickness is going to hold. So you cannot say because you have too much money. This is the president of the United States of America, Donald Trump, and his wife. Together they are sick of this disease. So who can this disease not hold? Anybody in can hold. So we have to just keep praying. While we are being safe, we have to keep praying and try to do our part also and try to take care. They say Trump and many of his aides have practiced like social distancing and mask wearing. So they have been doing that. At Tuesday evening, the presidential debate, the president mocked his rival, Democratic nominee Joe Biden, for frequently wearing a mask. So he was mocking the other side for frequently wearing a mask. After announcing the president diagnosing, the White House issued a schedule to reflect several canceling event on Friday, including a fundraising in Washington and campaign rally in Florida. My people, wear your mask, sanitize yourself. It doesn't matter who you are. It doesn't matter. The president was mocking the rival for wearing it. See what has happened to him. Please, so it doesn't mean some people still put it on and they still get sick. This virus, we don't know who it can hold, who it can hold. So we need Jesus more and more. They went further to the scrub plan were the most immediate effect of the president diagnosis on the presidential candidate, which has centered largely on the pandemic, and the president responded. Trump has frequently sought to paint a rosy picture of the current situation, including just hours before he announced his diagnosis. People, Trump has also repeatedly insisted the country is rounding the corner on the disease and claimed the virus will disappear. Though even health experts within his own administration said those who claim did not reflect reality. Getting infected himself with this disease will do little to further his claim that the disease is warning and his push for state to reopening schools and business. Trump has complained during the recent rally about Democratic governors who had maintained strict lockdown to prevent the spread of the virus. My people, this is very risky. Please, you have to be safe. If it's not necessary for you to go to that place, do not go. Don't go partying. If you want to go to church, you go to your work site, you go to the grocery store, come back, go back to your house. While you're going to those places, wear your mask. Don't go to any place that is not very necessary, my people. The way that Trump has blandly disregarded medical recommendation for his own sickness. For this pandemic, task forces during the pandemic procedure, my people. So just be careful. It is your girl, Marine Dung, and thank you very much for turning into my channel. Spread this out. This pandemic is real. It's real. We have to just be careful. Thank you very much. Share this out.